everything began on the set of It Ends With Us, a much-anticipated film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's popular novel. The film starred Blake Lively, known for her roles in Gossip Girl and The Shallows, and was directed by Justin Baldoni, who's gained fame not only for his acting, but for his work as a director and advocate for social causes. But behind the scenes, tensions were reportedly brewing. In December 2024, Blake Lively took a bold step and filed a sexual harassment complaint against Justin Baldoni. The allegations were severe. Lively accused Baldoni of creating a toxic and inappropriate work environment. She stated that when she pushed back against his behavior, the retaliation began, affecting her career and mental health. According to Lively, Baldoni's actions went far beyond what would be acceptable in a professional setting. As the news of Lively's complaint broke, the public's reaction was swift and divided. On December 21, 2024, the New York Times released an investigation that claimed Baldoni had used his powerful PR network to suppress Lively's claims, attempting to discredit her. The story painted Baldoni not just as a director in a difficult spot, but as someone who wielded influence to shape the narrative in his favor. Just a day later, WME, one of the most powerful talent agencies in Hollywood, dropped Baldoni as a client. This move, though not publicly confirmed as a result of Lively's accusations, added fuel to the fire. Many saw it as a sign that the industry was siding with Lively. Meanwhile, the controversy surrounding Baldoni intensified as fans and media outlets started to weigh in. But as Lively's legal team sought to hold Baldoni accountable, the actor-turned-director did not remain silent. Just days after Lively filed her complaint, he responded with his own legal maneuvers. On December 31, 2024, in an unexpected twist, Justin Baldoni filed a lawsuit against the New York Times, accusing the publication of publishing defamatory content based entirely on Lively's unverified narrative. Baldoni sought $250 million in damages, claiming that the paper had failed to fact-check and relied solely on Lively's version of events. But that wasn't all. In an even bolder move, Baldoni filed a separate lawsuit against Blake Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds. This lawsuit, filed in January 2025, shocked the public as Baldoni sought a staggering $400 million in damages. His suit accused Lively and Reynolds of defamation, civil extortion, and even intentionally disrupting the production and marketing of It Ends With Us. Baldoni alleged that the couple had conspired to hijack the film's promotion, and their actions not only affected his career, but the livelihoods of many others involved in the project. This high-profile lawsuit is not just about two actors, it's also about the broader culture of Hollywood. As the case continues, many have started to question the nature of power and influence in the entertainment industry. Blake Lively's supporters argue that she's using her voice to expose a system that has long allowed powerful men like Baldoni to abuse their positions. Lively's legal team has coined the term DARVO, deny, attack, reverse victim and offender. They claim Baldoni's counter-lawsuit is a textbook example of this tactic, denying the allegations, attacking the accuser, and reversing the victim-offender dynamic. This strategy, they argue, is common in cases of workplace harassment, where the perpetrator attempts to shift the focus from their actions to the victim's credibility. Meanwhile, the media frenzy around the case continues to grow. Tabloid magazines, social media platforms, and television shows have all turned their attention to the scandal. Fans of both stars have been vocal, with Lively's loyal followers expressing their support and calling for accountability in Hollywood. On the other side, Baldoni's supporters argue that this is nothing more than an attempt to destroy his reputation without any substantial evidence. The case has become a public spectacle, with every new development sparking heated debates online. Hollywood insiders have also weighed in. Some industry veterans point out that Lively's decision to speak out is part of a larger movement within Hollywood to address toxic work environments and the abuse of power. Others, however, are concerned about the long-term consequences of such a high-profile case, with some suggesting it could set a dangerous precedent for future accusations and lawsuits in the industry. This legal battle also highlights the culture of silence that has long existed in Hollywood. For decades, powerful figures in the entertainment industry have operated with little to no accountability, with allegations of misconduct often swept under the rug. The rise of movements like #MeToo and Time's Up has been a direct challenge to that culture, with more victims coming forward to share their stories. However, as we see in the case of Lively and Baldoni, the road to justice is often long, complicated, and filled with obstacles. The question now becomes, will Hollywood finally start to reckon with its toxic culture, or will this case become just another example of a system that protects its powerful players? As the legal battle rages on, the fate of It Ends With Us remains uncertain. Will the film be able to maintain its momentum in the midst of this controversy, or will it suffer from the backlash? Early predictions are mixed, with some suggesting that Lively's involvement may elevate the film's success, while others predict a decline in interest due to the ongoing drama. For Justin Baldoni, the controversy could have a lasting impact on his career. While he has a dedicated fan base and a reputation for championing social causes, the allegations against him have now put his public image into question. As his legal team pushes back against Lively's claims, it remains to be seen whether he can salvage his career or whether Hollywood will decide to move on from the man at the center of one of the most public legal battles in recent years. As we watch this high-profile case unfold, we are reminded that in Hollywood, fame and fortune are not always what they seem. Beneath the glossy surface lies a complex web of power, influence, and, at times, exploitation. The outcome of this case may set the stage for the future of Hollywood, as it grapples with the question of how to handle accusations, whether true or false, in an era where the truth is often obscured by fame, fortune, and media manipulation. Stay tuned as the saga of Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni continues to unfold, and the eyes of Hollywood remain fixed on this epic legal drama.